Hey everybody, it's YGO Paladin, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the major changes that are coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's going to change everything as we know it. And there's some big changes in terms of some things that are good, some things I don't agree with, and some things that are like in the middle. But we're going to talk about this. If you guys want to stay up to date with these, I'm literally just like actually finally making this video, even though I posted it on my Instagram like an hour ago or something. Um, go to my Instagram page, YGO Paladin, where you guys are gonna get the news a lot quicker than I'm gonna be doing videos. So if you guys want to be up to date, quicker, give it a follow. But other than that, we're gonna talk about the major changes that are happening and my opinions about this. So and let me know what you guys think about these once I read them off. Let me know what you guys think about this, and if you're on board with some of these changes. And if you're not, let me know why. I'm really curious to know what you guys think about all this stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into these. Oh, and strong language is more than likely going to be used for this video because I got some shit to say. So, this is from YGO Organization, which is a really good news sort and news source. Jesus, I'm waking up too. So, I completely trust them. They're very reliable. And here's what they had to state. This is the article title is TCG Major Changes for TCG Products. And the article reads, a new rarity gets its name and an old rarity retires. That's right. Rares are actually not happening, and we do have a name for the prismatic secret rares. Prismatic. So let's keep going. We're getting information from Europe and therefore cannot confirm that it would apply elsewhere at this time about some pretty big changes, starting with Eternity Code. Eternity Code is the next set, which will be dropping here in the TCG in May. To start things off, the new rarity, commonly called Prismatic Secret Rare or Alternative Rare, has been given its official name, Starlight Rare. That's right, so no more of that prismatic bullshit. It is Starlight Rare. Prismatics were used for like the World Stars pack, that was a while back, as well as the Megatins. So now you could state that it's a Starlight Rare. It's not a prismatic. Get it right now. Next, with Eternity Code, regular rares, the cards with no foil artwork but a silver foil lettering on the names has been retired. That's right, they got rid of rares. It is official. Similar to Speed Duel booster sets, you no longer receive these in your booster packs. That's something I'm gonna miss, honestly. I know rares weren't all that great, but some rares tend to be good. I mean, remember the Strudo, Salamangreat, Sunlight Wolf, the Dragon Rulers. So some rares were okay, so I like that. Moving on, we have right. There are additional super ultra and secret rares cards in the sets that will be distributed flat instead. All cards will be evenly distributed, which means no short print or underprint foils in the main sets for the foils. Starlight rares will be bumped up from 4 to 5. So right now we only have 4. We're going to get 5 in Eternity Code. It is not yet known how the distribution of alternatives to foils will go now that there are no rares to replace. Each pack will contain 8 commons and 1 foil card. Rares are not gone indefinitely, but there are no current plans to bring them back. Just the possibility to do so still exists. So it's kind of like how they got rid of ghost rares. I mean, they say they're not getting rid of it indefinitely, but it's been a long time now. Or no, I'm sorry, Ultimates. Ultimates, right? Yeah, Ultimates got replaced. I forgot when was the last set for Ultimates. Was it Bosch? Gee, I honestly don't remember. It's been a long time. They said they weren't getting rid of that indefinitely, but it feels like forever now. And here's the big news that I'm actually disappointed about. Ignition Assault is confirmed to be the last sneak peek. These events have been discontinued from ETCO, which is Eternity Code, onward. There will be pre-release events in which you get better promo cards. Much more playable is the phraseology used. With the visit of the event, you get the right to purchase 1 box of the set. The rest of the event will be open dueling. So they're changing the way they're getting rid of sneak peeks, which is the whole get 5 packs and a promo, which will be coming up this Saturday too for the Ignition Assault. And the way I'm reading this is just we're getting rid of that, and now it's there will be pre-release events in which you get to get better promos with the visit of the event. You get the right to purchase a box. It just sounds like any other day than just to buy a box, right? I'm gonna miss sneak peeks. I fucking love sneak peeks, man. They're good. I enjoy them. I still remember the time I pulled Zodiac Barrage. That was awesome. That was an amazing feeling there because I hadn't pulled shit from my sneak peek packs before that, and then I pulled Zodiac Barrage, and I'm like, this makes up for all those times, and that was awesome. So I'm gonna miss doing like I'm also gonna miss doing the videos for this. So I'm gonna miss the excitement you get for sneak peeks. And sure, I know you're gonna run into those people that kind of price their cards way too fucking much, especially for a common. And I do have people in my locals that do that. They're like, it's like, oh, it's a common. They're only gonna be like 25 cents. It's like, oh, well, it's $2 on eBay. Get the fuck out of here, then. Like, come on. And yeah, that happens. But mainly, if you're trying to go for the stuff that you want, you can pick it up at sneak peek. Especially if you got friends to hook you up with the stuff that you need. That's really cool. Now they're kind of getting rid of that. I honestly I don't agree with that. I really don't. They need to keep sneak peeks. They need to keep that. The whole you get to buy a box now at this event. It just feels like any other day now when a product comes out, right? Unless I'm missing something, you get a promo, sure, but I mean, a promo for buying a box? Couldn't you just do that the day of release? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens there. So this Saturday is this Saturday and Sunday. I believe sneak peeks are on Sundays as well for other regions. Will be the final sneak peek. So more than likely, I'm going to do video, but I want to do something different to make sure to like send off sneak peeks. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to do something, but for right now, more than likely, we're going to do some pack openings for that day. So I'm going to miss sneak peeks. Moving on. Special editions will be discontinued with Etco. Ignition Assault will be the final sneak peek product. I'm sorry, the final special edition product. A new product will replace it in the future. More information will come later on this year. Yes, so special editions are done, and more than likely, I understand why they're getting rid of it. It's because that was able to distribute more quantities of the card. Even if a card was short printed, that's probably another way that they did to try to ensure that, oh, people were going to get more quantities, but unlimited. So now we're no longer getting that because they're more than likely going to increase the account. They're going to increase the account of cards that you pull because they say no short prints, but I need to see it to believe it because sometimes they can change things maybe. And right now, it just seems that Ignition Assault, I think, is going to be they said Ignition Assault will be the final special edition product. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to be short printed in this set because more than likely that's going to happen. And then the special edition is going to come out to try to increase the quantities a little bit, but and now with that being gone, I wonder how we're going to get like promos now because the last sneak peek gave us 2 promos, which was the Scrap Wyvern and the Six Samurai Link, and that was a great way of introducing some imports. You know, I actually enjoyed that. I preferred them giving us imports rather than reprints of stuff. I enjoyed that, but now it's like, see ya. But we are getting imports again for the last one. Not good imports, but at least they're imports and stuff that like I was waiting for like a while ago, but now that time has gone by, I don't really care anymore. But yeah, so I am going to miss special editions. I just wonder what's this new product they're going to replace it with. A new product will replace it in the future. That's all we know. We don't know what we're going to get. I am also curious to see what they're going to do with this next bit of news, which let me get to. Rush Duels will not be introduced to the TCG. That's right. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's not happening here. For now, they will remain exclusive to Japan. Rush Duels are presently considered the OCG equivalent of Speed Duels, which is something I highly disagree with. Speed Duels are complete shit, and no one's playing that. No one's giving a shit about Speed Duels. They need to bring Rush Duels over here because I think that's a hell of a lot better. Why are they not doing that? And I get it, if they're going to bring it over here later, okay, I guess. But to call it the equivalent of speed duels, no, that doesn't do it justice. Speed duels is too slow. It's not that great. It's complete shit. Just completely honest. I'm just being honest here. Rush duels need to happen because it changes things so much, and I think it's so much better. Well, it's definitely better than speed duels. Let's get that out of the way. I know I'm going to bring that up a lot, but it is so much better. And I was actually curious to see how I was going to play it too. But now it's not coming here. I would like to have seen events happening at YCS's that is only pertains to rush duels, because I would have actually wanted to enter that and see how that's gonna how to play out, because you know what I mean. It's not a speed duel, which I don't like, and rush duels is completely different rules. The artwork of the cards I like as well, and we also got a what is it? We got a shot of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and yes, Blue Eyes is getting its rush duel printing. Some people aren't happy about it, but me, I don't care. I actually do like the art. Kind of like they kept the change of the layout of the card and didn't like replace it with something. Kind of like what they did with like pendulums in the anime. I'm sorry, in the dub. You know, all cards in the dub actually are so completely different, obviously, because they got full artworks and just like a line bar that has their attack, stars, and this and all that stuff. Obviously, they're going to change it here when it actually comes out for physical release and put everything that's not written on the card. And yeah, so the fact that they kept this template for rush duels, I do enjoy. Just kind of sad that we're not getting it, and we're stuck with speed duels. Like, that's gonna save anything. I really disagree with this. As more information comes out from Germany, we will continue to try and keep you guys updated. Sources, it's just the Rebrain at Renbrain at Community Day at Konami in Germany. So yeah. Okay, so here's the pros to this. The pros: no more short prints. Allegedly, no more short prints is going to be happening. People are going to be able to get more out of their cases. Right now, we don't know what the ratios are still going to be. Are they going to be putting 3 secret rares per box? Which is something I think they will more than likely happen. If they state there's not going to be any more secret short prints, more than likely they had to put 3 secret rares per box, which makes a total of 36 secrets per case. And why? Because if they stick to 2 secrets per case, you're only going to get 24, and there's 10 secret rares. If you're trying to pull a set, you need to pull 30 secret rares, and not including duplicates. And like I said, it depends if there's not going to be any short prints. I need to see it to believe it, so that's also like a factor as well. So they need to increase it to 3. More than likely, I think that's what's going to happen. If they're really trying to push to no short prints, that needs to happen. Or at the very least, no, actually, no, there's no at very least. They need to do that. Or if anything, maybe have 2 secret rares per 2 secret rares in one box and 3 secret rares in another box. Like, you get the chance of pulling an extra secret rare instead of it being a factory error. Actually, let that be a real thing. I think that would be cool as well. But yes, they need to increase the secret rares you pull per box, and I do like that. That's one thing I do like. Rares, I'm still in a split in the middle between that, because yeah, some rares were like, why is this a rare? Should have been a super. And now it's like, more than likely it has the chance of being a super now. Kind of like how Cloth Sheep is now a rare in Ignition Assault. I felt like that should have been a very much higher rarity, but I do like how it's now affordable. And it's gonna be interesting to see that there's not going to be more rares, and I wonder what that's going to do for the market. I'm not saying go for a rare buyout. That's no. But yeah, I think I am going to miss rares. But at the same time, it's kind of like, it's like, iffy for me. But it's like, I am going to miss getting that one, like, you're pulling the card and you're like, okay, here's the rare, and I'm going to slowly pull to see what my holo is. You know what I mean? I am going to miss that just for that whole, like, excitement building, But now you have to do it like a card early. When you see, like, oh, comment, shit, foil. Like, I forgot, So, yeah, it's whatever. Sneak peeks I'm pissed off about. I enjoy sneak peeks. I already talked about this. They need to keep sneak peeks. No and, if, or buts. They need to keep it. And rush duels, I highly disagree with. They need to bring that here. If they hold off on it and bring it here like all in one hit, maybe that will save that because they want to try to build it up, rush duels, and not just release like maybe like 10 cards here, 10 cards there, or for a complete rush deck. You know what I mean? They are getting starter decks though for rush duels, so I'm not sure what the big deal is, but yeah, that needs to come over here. They need to get rid of speed duels because that's not doing anything, and I'm tired of getting those packs. Yeah. Yeah, because we sometimes get those as prizes. I don't like speed duels at all, so I don't even bother opening them. And sometimes I even just give them away. I'm like, here, you want this? No one's gonna buy this crap. And like, even if you pull that rare, good luck getting rid of it because no one wants that stuff. I'm sorry, not a rare, an ultra rare. I think that was like the highest rarity that was over there. And even then, they messed up on their speed OTS packs, right? They didn't have any ultra rares. I think they were just supers. I think so. I can't remember. I remember reading something, or it didn't change something. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, Rush Duel needs to come here. It needs to replace Speed Duels because Speed Duels was a complete flop. No one's playing it. It's better for digital than it is in real life. Let's face it. The reprints are kind of okay when it comes to Speed Duels, but at the end of the day, it's still slow. They're focusing on slow stuff, and it's like, it's whatever. It's not great. And what I'm also curious to know is that what are they going to do since we're not getting rush duels here? What products are going to be coming out after Eternity Code? Like, is the OCG getting any more products like for main core sets, or is this it? Is this like the final set for a while until they like revamp Yu-Gi-Oh in 3 years, which is more than likely going to happen because every anime lasts for 3 years, and the new era of Yu-Gi-Oh lasts for 3 years. So I'm curious to know: are they going to be releasing main set cores, or is that it? Is it done? No more of anything, or are they going to be releasing like cores that the same thing, but there's no anime to go towards it? Jesus, I can't even speak correctly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, say, oh, boom, I'm coming out with this Yu-Gi-Oh product main course set, but it's now way in affiliated with Yu-Gi-Oh 7, so it's just gonna have like, all brand new cards, or cards that boost like legacy decks and this and that. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. Are they gonna do something like that, or is it just gonna be like, oh, here's a Yu-Gi-Oh main course set. It does have rush duels, so sorry TCG. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I'm curious to see what the hell changes are going to be happening when it comes to after Eternity Code. Because we are still getting Battles of Legends, we're getting like these other products here in the TCG, which are reprint sets, but also import sets. And we're also getting those deck building sets, which is great. But what comes after for Eternity Code in terms of main sets? Let me know in the comment sections what you think about this and what you guys would like them to do. Like I said, I would like them if they continue main core sets, but do not associate that with Yu-Gi-Oh 7 and have it be its own thing. No anime to back it up. Just have like brand new cards. Keep it going as it was, but just not promote like the cards that are used by the anime characters. You know what I mean? Like for all of the Brains era, the first couple of slots were dedicated to Playmakers cards, Yusaku. Then the other sets was dedicated to the Trickstar player, then the Goki player, because they were all from the anime. Now that we don't have the anime, well, here in the TCG, we're not going to have, rush duels, and more than likely that's going to be the anime's way of playing. Could we get slots and stuff like this and that are not affiliated with any of the anime characters? You know what I mean? So, like, I think the main character's name is Yuga in Yu-Gi-Oh 7. Since we're not getting rush duels, we're not going to be getting any Yuga cards in main core sets. You know what I mean? So they replace that with something else that's going to be like, hey, Yu-Gi-Oh's still going on. It's still being played as regularly. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's something I want to know what they're going to do. And I'm kind of worried that they're going to end Yu-Gi-Oh products after Eternity Code, but continue with like reprint products, Battles of Legend products, and deck building products. You know what I mean? So, other than that, let me know what you guys think about all this news. What are you most excited for, and what are you most disappointed about? Me, sneak peeks all everywhere. I'm gonna miss sneak peeks. This Saturday is gonna be the sneak peek, and supposedly it's gonna be the final sneak peek. so we got to go all out with that. I don't know what we're gonna do. I can't even say we because I'm the only one doing the video. But I would like to talk to some of my friends to see if they want to be in like one big video or something, you know, to make it like worth it. But I also got friends that don't even buy packs over there; they just go over there, which is cool and all. But yeah, got to do something big. You know, we got to figure this. I got to figure this out. Sorry, I keep saying we. So I'll let you guys know. More than likely, what I'm gonna do for the video and see what we can do as sneak peek, because it's the final sneak peek. We're definitely gonna have to have something on this channel. And yeah, other than that, everything else seems interesting. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry for making this a long video. I know I need to really shorten up the times on here. So with that, guys, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more upcoming videos like this. And if you guys want to get quicker news about topics like this, be sure to follow my Instagram, YGO Paladin, where you'll get the news hours earlier before I can even do a video. So yeah, that way you guys are up to date, and you guys can definitely, you guys just get the news a hell of a lot quicker than I can make a video. So with that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.